So, we are back once again, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the brand new Blood Moon clip, right? That is the title for the current, and as of the time of me recording and hopefully uploading today's video, the Blood Moon clip up on Lego's YouTube channel is the latest one we have in regards to Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2. To be honest with all of you, I was not expecting yet another clip to actually go ahead and release, considering we just got the other clip before that, you know, the one I'm talking about with Lloyd's crazy visions and all of that. But no, we actually do have another one. Not that I'm complaining, it was just kind of a shock to me personally, but I guess it does make sense considering Dragons Rising Season 2 is actually slated for release in April, which may seem far away at first, but let me just remind you guys that we are pretty much almost in March at this point, so yeah, that's kind of crazy. Time really does fly, and this next month will definitely fly by, and before we know it, Dragons Rising Season 2 will be released. But that's kind of off topic here, because today, what I'm really here to talk about is this brand new clip, titled, again, The Blood Moon. I have a few different things I'd like to talk about. It's just going to be a pretty chill, relaxed video, as always. No real structure to today's video. I have a very slight script that I'm going to be going off of that I just want to use to share my thoughts with all of you. But yeah, for the most part, it's just going to be completely raw, pretty much uncut, and I just want to share my thoughts on this particular clip. Starting off with the first major point here, this is kind of like an obvious overall point I want to make, and that is the fact that I love how ominous the vibes are here within this particular clip. I've said a similar thing about the Raz at Shadow Dojo clip, I believe, anyway, or something similar to that. If you guys want to go and check out my reaction kind of video I did to that, then feel free to just check it out on my channel. It will be one of the later videos I've made. But yeah, back to the actual topic at hand here. It gives off those same vibes. Obviously, this new clip is a continuation of that Raz at Shadow Dojo clip that I was just talking about. It's pretty much a direct continuation of that. I'd imagine it takes place like seconds after where we left off. So yeah, it only makes sense that the same vibes would be carried through. But yeah, I love how ominous and dark everything is really feeling. And the vibes Season 2 is giving off overall so far have just been really, really good. And I'm saying that in a completely unbiased way as well. Like, as a Ninjago fan, it might seem obvious that I'm hyping it up, but no, Season 2, so far, seriously, seems really, really great, and I think that it definitely has a lot of potential to be leagues ahead of Season 1 in terms of quality. So yeah, overall, the vibes, the ominous, dark feeling this clip gave us was awesome, and it gets me really, really excited and just hyped to see where all of this goes. Jordana was also very interesting in this clip, I must say. I'm probably, well, definitely actually planning and am probably going to make a whole separate video on her in the near future. Again, I think. Don't want to make any promises in case something does change. But yeah, that is definitely something in the works currently. But for my fairly brief opinions on her so far, just as a character, from the little of her we've seen within Season 2 anyway, I think she's going to prove herself as quite the interesting character this season, and I kind of think that she's going to end up regretting remaining loyal to Lord Raz. Might be a kind of obvious thing to say, but I still wanted to point it out, and that's going to lead perfectly into my next video again. Hopefully my next video that I plan on making. Yeah, I just think that she's going to regret all of this, because in this particular clip, she seems pretty damn scared in my personal opinion. Maybe that's just me taking this the wrong way, but I don't know, you guys. I think I've got a lot to say regarding Jordana, and I think that all of this is actually going to come true. So just bear with me and wait for that next video. Stay tuned, because all of this will make more sense. But yeah, back to the actual main topic. I do want to make a whole video discussing her more in depth, so again, just stay tuned for that one. But for my brief thoughts on Jordana so far, as a character, I think she's going to be really, really cool. Definitely a unique character too. And yeah, for like a second, third type thing, I think that she's going to end up definitely regretting joining Raz, just to kind of spite Sora, really, right? That's mainly like the reason she's doing it. And I think that all of that, she's going to regret. Also in this particular clip, we got a better look at what I believe to be the Gong of Shattering. I'll put it up on the screen now. Yeah, that's definitely what that is, right? Which is really, really cool in my opinion. We also got some more dialogue regarding the Blood Moon itself, which is of course going to be a major aspect of this new season, and it is going to tie in directly with our new villains here, so that was definitely cool to see, although definitely not as cool as the other two things I've talked about in this video. Overall though, right, just considering my overall thoughts here, if we take into account the fact that this clip was like 50 seconds to a minute long, something like that, I think that it did an excellent job of giving us desperate fans a lot of new stuff and just content to work with, and I simply cannot wait to see more and more as we lead up to the actual release of Dragons Rising Season 2, but I think that's basically going to conclude my thoughts here. Definitely do not want to drag things on for too long, don't want to bore you guys. I think that's my thoughts out of the way, so I think that's going to be job done for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, Now that I'm finished, I do absolutely encourage all of you to leave any of your own thoughts on this clip down below in that comment section. I would love to hear some other opinions on this. So yeah, drop them down below. If you did enjoy today's video here, please do go ahead and leave a like on it, only if you enjoyed it though. Subscribe to my channel for more. That really would be greatly appreciated, as we are closing in on 5,000 subscribers. Seriously, I cannot thank you all enough. But yeah, if you have been here recently and do enjoy my content, please do subscribe. It goes a long way and I really appreciate it. And also consider turning on the notification bell so that you can keep up to date on all things Ninjago. And yeah, take it easy, you guys. I will see you all soon. Goodbye.
And now I will accomplish what no one has for centuries.